I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I want to talk about the recent WAEC handling of examinations for the senior secondary school certificate. Number one, during the English language examination, people wrote exams till 11 p.m. Some with candles, some with lanterns, and some were using phone torchlights to write examinations. So I listened to the official from WAEC. He said that when things like this happen, that they will give marks, they will award marks, they will add marks to candidates. Is that how a normal exam is conducted? I'm sure WAEC should be a very old organization.
It sounds like you're asking about.
If not older than I am. So over these years, you have not been able to perfect and think ahead of exam malpractices. You should have known what was likely to happen. Your IT unit should have known what was likely to happen. You should have reserved questions for contingency instead of keeping children to write exams till 11 p.m. Those in the rural areas without electricity were now using lanterns and candles and phone torchlights. What you wanted to prevent eventually happened, because in that chaos and the delay, the questions could still leak and people could still copy from each other in the midst of the darkness. So, what did you plan to achieve? The next thing is that the results were released and people complained, they protested, they showed results online and then you stopped the process of release of results. And then you release another result. Either you have added marks or whatever. That's crazy. Who will take the kind of certificates you release, you issue to your candidates very seriously in the global arena? Who will do that? Nobody. And the simple problem is that Nigeria celebrates incompetence. We elect people without certificates. We promote people to become professors without competence. We have quota system admission policies, quota system recruitment into the army. We don't pursue excellence. We appoint people into positions of leadership and sensitivity by tribal bigotry and favoritism. And then this quota system and nepotism, we have people heading positions and offices that they can't function well. Even the fight against Boko Haram and the insurgency. When I travel along the road, I see our security men pressing phones instead of being alert, telling stories with girls that are hawking in the junctions. I see incompetence and negligence everywhere, including our youth, including where I went to preach, and the places I go to preach, I see lousiness. What happened in the last WAEC exams and the results they have released is the same thing that happened in the elections. It's a glitch. Then one wizard woke up to announce results by 4 a.m. You are a demon, wizard, who announces results by 4 a.m. What were you doing throughout the night? That's how we falsify electoral results. If not that Professor Oti of Futo refused to falsify the results of Abia State, Abia State will not be enjoying what they are enjoying now. In Enugu State, WAEC was going up and down, whether result was NYSC and all these people. Very incompetent leadership. And no person suffers anything. Nobody will be dismissed. INEC chairman is still there, announcing result 4 a.m. Say there was a glitch. It's only in Nigeria we go to court over electoral processes. India and America that has a very large voting population, they don't go to court, only at the time of Al Gore. When will we be serious as a people? When will the traffic policeman be serious? When will the doctor come to work on time and take his work seriously instead of answering phone calls, discussing with people, gisting with nurses? Overseas, when you are at work, you don't answer calls. One of my teachers was doing a video call during lectures and my wife seized the phone and she was misbehaving. We sacked her. Nonsense. That time you are supposed to teach people's children. You are doing phone call. You are phoning with your husband while you can't tell him to phone you during break. And then these children are not willing to read. The few ones that had results that do not match our standard. One of them was coming to do mathematics. She wore something on her head, playing music, mathematics. We will arrange for extra lessons for them. I have a retired principal that has produced engineers. We will arrange extra lessons for them. Some of them will not come. You buy big phones for your children. You let them memorize songs, rap songs, and the research has shown that the part of the brain that you use to sequentially memorize rap songs is the portion of the brain that is also good for memorizing mathematical formula. It happened in America when the black children were failing during the time of Tupac and the rest people. They did the research. They found out that the portion of the brain that is used to sequentially solve mathematics problem is the same part of the brain that is used to sequentially memorize rap music. The girls won't pay attention in class. Your children are watching Big Brother Nigeria. They are watching TikTok. They are doing TikTok videos. And then when they produce rubbish results, you want the thing to be reviewed. We had very good results in our school because I don't tolerate nonsense. The few that didn't get the kind of results we expected, we know why. In mathematics, we had A's all through, apart from 1 or 2. Same thing with this English language. When will we take academics seriously? Nigerians in the previous generations are the best all over the world. But today we are producing people who we want to pray for, want to anoint their biro pens, want to pour oil on coconut heads, who are not ready to walk. In fact, we, the pastors, were contributing to the lousiness in this country by making people feel that one power will come from above to make you earn what you don't merit. This is by favor. My year of double favor. My year of double honor. Have you managed single favor and managed single honor before? This country is becoming grossly dysfunctional. And any institution that does not function well, if the military commander is not producing results that we expect, sack him. If the national security advisor is not producing the results we expect, sack that person. We can't be rewarding incompetence. Can't give chieftaincy titles to criminals. Give national honors to incompetent people. The last generation is gradually passing away. Will they be proud that they contributed to the development of this country? Something drastic needs to happen. And WAEC that just released their results, they are a typical manifestation of the dysfunctionality and incompetence that has plagued this country. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. We have properties for sale. We have a webinar coming up on networking, maximizing your network. Only phone calls. If I make 4 phone calls in this country, I get results done. Because I get things done because I have a large network. I've nurtured, cultivated, and harnessed my network. Then we have books for sale. We have another YouTube channel, Dr. Charles Apoki Extra. We have a webinar coming up in September, 6th and 7th September. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62 for any of these things we've mentioned. God bless you.